Yo, what is goody everybody? It is Superior Kai and welcome back to another video on Hogwarts Legacy. And today we're going to be making kind of a different type of video, and that's pretty much talking about my wish list and what I want to see in this game. But before we get into that, make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss these types of videos that I'll be posting here on the channel. And make sure to comment down below what your favorite landmark is in the Harry Potter universe and one you're looking forward to visiting in Hogwarts Legacy. Anyways, let's get to it. So to start off, I want to talk about the gameplay here, more specifically how it's going to go, and I think we can kind of expect something that's a bit more like the Chamber of Secrets game that we got back in the early 2000s, but a bit more defined, polished, and updated to, well, modern standards, which I am really stoked for. This was my favorite game back when I was a kid. I used to play this game like crazy. The spells, the traversal, everything. It was just perfect. The next thing that I want to see is pretty much one of my favorite things that I love about Harry Potter in general, and specifically in games, and that's Quidditch. Now when it comes to gameplay, there's only two ways I could see them doing this, or maybe they'll do their own thing. Who knows? I feel like it'd be kind of cool if they took what they did in Chamber of Secrets, or at least elements that worked, especially when it comes to like the secret position, because that's really all you could do in there, because it was really Harry's story in that game, and well, he only played as Seeker. But with this game having character customization and choices, I imagine you're not just going to be playing as Seeker, you're going to be playing as other positions like Chaser, Keeper, etc. But I feel like they should really take elements from another Harry Potter game that, you know, was pretty much, the whole thing was Quidditch, and that's Quidditch World Cup, which was a pretty interesting game just by itself in general. I mean, you could choose your own house, what position you get to play as. It was just really cool, and obviously you're seeing gameplay here. Whatever house you win, you pretty much get invited to go to the Quidditch World Cup, which is pretty much Quidditch teams playing internationally against each other, which I just crazy. It was crazy. The next thing I want is pretty much something that's already been confirmed. That's going to classes, pretty much mastering spells and doing all that type of stuff. But I really want there to be kind of like a real trial to, you know, unlock spells, similar to how they did it in Chamber of Secrets. I know I keep jumping back to that, but I kind of like the aspect of, you know, kind of going through like this maze or whatever, or doing some sort of task in order to kind of unlocking a new spell or whatever. And the final thing that I'm really excited for and I want to see is obviously choices. Now we know choices are going to be in the game, but I really want to feel like my choices matter in shaping not only my wizard but the world around us, because I made it pretty much heavily like implied that our character can turn either good or bad, and the choices you make will determine the legacy of Hogwarts or whatever. I really want to feel that, right? I really want them to dive deep into like relationships, because I know they said something about that in the game, and I really want to make a trio. I really want to have my own trio or whatever. I had something very similar to that in another game I was playing, Hogwarts Mystery. Unfortunately, I'm not going to spoil that game if you guys are interested in that, but unfortunately an event happened and now I'm searching for a new replacement. Let's just say that. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. If you have any ideas or maybe suggestions of what you want to see in this game, let me know in the comments, because obviously we're all excited for this game. You know, whatever input you have, I like to hear. You know, start a community. You know, let's see what people are into. I'm Superior Kai. If you like this video and want to see more, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And until next time, I'm out. Deuces.